What's your verdict on the game, the result and the way it panned out?
A lot of good stuff. Obviously, what we miss is a goal. If you win this game 1-0, then I think it's completely fine because of the possession we had, the football we played, a lot of things. You cannot deny Man United for 90 minutes. We never could, and it's probably not possible for anybody, especially when they're in a good moment. But today, with all the things which were said before the game, they are flying and we are struggling. I think the boys played a really good game tonight, my boys, and against a good side, good organized side. But first half we played exceptionally well with the way we kept them under pressure. The counter press was great, the passing was good, positioning was good. We didn't score. So we know that's the most important thing in football. So we don't want to miss that, but we missed it in really good moments, really good football moments. Second half the game got a little bit more open, but they had two big chances, I have to say, with Ali to make two really big saves. But how I said, you cannot deny them everything. But we had our big one as well, and again we had to be dominant here. That's how it shows up very often against United as well. And with their counter-attacking threat they have, it's a tricky one. So we would have better used the chance in the first half. That would have helped the result especially, but the performance was good.
Why do you think it is you're struggling for goals at the moment?
There's no easy explanation. It's not like we're here or there, but it's just we always missed chances. We just had then another one which we used, and that's how it is. So there's not. You have to keep going in these situations in football. You always have to keep going. You have to try to ignore the talks around because that's how it is. It's football. Everybody wants to see goals. If you don't score goals, everybody talks about. But we have to stay focused on doing the right stuff. You cannot force it, shoot now or stuff like this. It's more important that the way you react on a missed chance. In a really good game, you miss chances, but you don't care. Next ball, try again. When you didn't score for a while, then you deal differently with it, and that's the challenge. But how I said, I liked the game. It was I saw a lot of really good individual performances, a lot of really good, and the team performance was really good. And so that's how it is. 0-0, not the result we wanted, but the result we got, and now we keep on going.
You say you like things. What about your two centre halves?
Great.
Were they as good as two orthodox centre halves?
Yeah, and football-wise probably better. So it was look the way we played in the first half. It was really flexible, and you have two midfielders in the last line, so that helps in football moments. And so I'm really happy with how we did it. And yes, that was good. That was absolutely good. But in the end, we had to be good to get a point. I think we were good enough to get all three, but we didn't because we didn't score. Is
it now a matter of just keep believing the goals will come and the results will come?
Yeah, it's not like we sit at home and it's football, and we are not only since yesterday in football. So these moments, they happen. You have moments when you cannot explain why you score from all angles, like against Crystal Palace. So everything ended up in the back of the net, and the other moments. So you just have to do the right things. It's about creating. You have to create and create and create, and we will score.